You are my bitch.
So when I was at the Dunkin' Donuts waiting to meet up with you, this homeless woman came up to me while I was at the register. Okay. I was at the register.
Okay.
And I was talking to the lady, and we were like, whatever. It was polite between me and the lady. And the homeless lady comes up to me, gets in my face like this, and says, Can you help me out? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking to someone right now, is what I said. And then she goes, oh, I'm homeless though. Can you please help? And I was like, oh, most definitely not.
No.
And then she didn't even walk around to the rest of the Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
She walked out and left the Dunkin' Donuts, didn't even talk to anyone else. And then I felt bad for the cashier that there was some aggressive lady soliciting in her business, so I'm like, I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. And she goes, you were kind of unnecessarily rude to her.
Well, we're sick of all these other people.
And I was
all right, we're sick of you.
And
okay.
I was like, the last time I stick up for you, lady. Jeez.
Yeah. But, the homeless. We've been dealing with the homeless in New York for years, bro. I mean, that's a pretty aggressive for a New York homeless person.
I know. They get all up
in your face. It sounds like a Philly homeless person, someone from Philly, or you know what I mean? I
mean, in New York, you got to be self-aware that you're not you got to be a homeless person with a story, or you got to have you got to tap dance.
Just be real. I need crack, It is what it is. You know what I mean? Take out my dentures and suck your, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Just be real.
I mean,
with it.
And to be fair, we're all some forms of addicts that don't have enough money to support our habit. I'm addicted to fancy hotels and yachts, but I haven't been able to get my fix in a while.
You wish, motherfucker. You wish.
So how you doing, man? It's been a second.
Yeah, I'm
digging
good.
the hair.
Okay, so attention. You hear them bitches in the background? They like it. Okay. Aaron Carter has come to the surface for real.
He is risen.
Some asshole was like, "You look like Justin Bieber," and I'm like, "I've never heard that before."
You're
Justin
like
Bieber,
if Justin Bieber never said sorry.
Well, that yeah. I mean, Justin Bieber looked like a lesbian from the day he started. So he looks like us. We don't look like him. He looks like us. We don't look like him.
He gentrified lesbian.
Fuck out of here.
He gentrified the lesbian look.
Exactly. Yeah, he can go ahead with that. But I don't like it. I like coming into the forward with the wavy in the front. But apparently my wife likes it and the ladies like it. So I have been actually doing my hair. Before I never would do it. I just put product in it and walk out of the house. But I'm straightening it.
Oh, I see.
I'm putting oil in it. I'm putting oil. I'm putting product in it.
I guess that's the biggest difference. It's swooped right back.
Yeah, that's the Italian because I'm Italian, so my hair wants to do that.
You got a bike helmet on your
head
right now.
Yeah, exactly. I look like Paulie Walnuts. You know what I mean? With blonde hair.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like you just sprinted down a wind tunnel.
Yeah, Andrew Dice Clay, baby.
There it is, baby girl.
What are you doing?
Hey, I'm fucking here.
Exactly. So we're out here. We're having fun.
It's been a second.
I
haven't seen you in a few weeks.
Which is weird because we usually see each other once a week at least.
At least, yeah.
Every other week or multiple times a week. So
you've been rolling. I've been rolling.
We be rolling. I stole your joke the other night because remember that time we were in Rockaway and we were doing a show and the dude was in the wheelchair and you started singing that song "We Be Rolling."
Oh, okay.
Well, there was a whole mess of handicapped people at the at the comedy club the other night. And a whole row of them, all just in their fancy wheelchairs, And I sung that song. And
you
they all
had a
loved
wheelchair
it.
gang show up to your show?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
Yo.
That is our target demo for sure.
It really was. I mean, that's our competition. And
that's our sexual competition.
Yep.
Do you think that handicapped people can please women better than us?
Depends on what part is numb.
Do you think that Stephen Hawking could code something to make our girls come in a way that we could not?
That's probably a good idea. Or he could use that little voice thing as a vibrator. Just put it on there and be like,
"Oh shit!"
Ma, 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 ma. And just be like,
Just
ma, ma, ma. You know what I mean? You're like, you know.
That's
I don't
crazy.
Know.
I just got a tracheotomy in my vagina.
Well, that don't seem fun.
Now I have to smoke cigarettes out of my butthole.
Well,
High five. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice out of the bunhole. Oh shit, bro. Yeah, ass play is fun.
Okay.
It's fun.
I think it depends on the situation. Like, you don't want, I mean, if it's consensual and both people want it, then yes. But you don't want surprise ass
If
play.
it's consensual?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you're a dude.
Like, I'm thinking,
you're right. I didn't think about it that way. You're right.
Oh, dude.
As a straight male, you probably would need permission. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I need, like, a permission slip signed by my parents. I need, like, I am not going on that field trip unless we have our vaccines and, you know, like, we are caught up on all our, you know,
Get that
tetanus shots
Pfizer.
and stuff, you know.
I got a portable bidet.
Oh, really?
And it looks like a electronic or a battery operated toothbrush.
Oh, okay, that makes
but
sense.
a little bit bigger.
Like a water pick.
It's a wand. It's like a magic wand that it's like, you know, it's not hooked
Yeah.
up to anything, and it's just it's like a water gun,
Sure.
pretty much. And yeah, it's changed my life. I love it because we don't have the hookup in our Brooklyn apartment for a bidet. So I said, fuck that.
Oh, so you needed, like, you know, one
And
that
yep.
operated on its own.
Yeah, couldn't do a super soaker.
Now you can go like on a fucking you can go on like a Target run where like you
Yeah.
just like go Target to Target all over the city, just like douching your butthole with
Oh,
you know
I know.
fresh water.
Oh, speaking of buttholes, right?
Okay.
So
with you.
I wear a faja. I don't think you know what that is. Girls, you know
don't.
what a faja is, right, girl? Faja. Did I say it wrong?
Are you my Faja?
Faja. Okay. Okay, so what a faja, so it's not Spanx. It's like it's more comfortable than Spanx, but it's like a whole zoot suit underneath your clothes, and you use like a girdle right here and like whatever. What I didn't know is, okay, I was like in pictures, I was like, why is my ass so fucking high up and so big? It doesn't look, my ass doesn't look like that. It looks like a BBL. What I didn't know was
like looking like Mrs. Incredible.
yeah, it looks crazy.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm walking around like that for fucking months, and like no one told me like what the fuck, you know. Anyway, so I'm washing them the other day, and I noticed in the back of the faja there is a fucking butt pad. Right?
Oh shit!
There's butt pads, like 2 different cheeks.
Okay.
Okay, and so then when you put it on, I noticed there's like a lift, like a little like shelf. It's like almost like a shelf thing. You got to pull it over. That's why my ass has been so far up. And like
You've been walking around with fake ass?
I look like a BBL out this motherfucker.
Damn.
No butch lesbian wants to look like that, bro.
Damn.
We don't want to draw attention to our ass like that, man.
Is really the goal to? I mean, okay, I know you.
The goal is the stomach and the love handles, which aren't that bad, but in my head they are. So I like to tighten it up.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
guess this is like a person by person basis.
Yeah.
But I know you're like very proud of your tits. You've said.
My tits are great. I don't need a
You
faja
said I'm
for
very
them.
proud of my boobs and all that stuff. But like, is
Yeah.
it the goal for a lot of lesbians to look like a man as much as possible?
Not all lesbians, not the lesbians I fuck. I don't
Well,
want them
of
to look
course,
like a man. But yeah, butch lesbians. I don't know if I want to look like a man, but I do like men's style.
I see. Okay.
I like men's style. You know what I mean? And I like their clothes and you know all
Their
that.
sense.
And I also love. I get it from straight men, and I shout out to straight men. I love you guys. I really do. Most lesbians nowadays in the new age, they hate men or straight men. Cis white men, cis straight men. Fuck
Yeah,
that,
I
bro.
guess so. I
Fuck
think
that.
I think society went through a period where they outwardly hated men, so they could try to like push them into a corner and they could control them. But truly, they've been controlling everything the entire time.
Right, and then it's not gonna stop really. But,
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Just lean into it at this point.
Oh, I'd be leaning. Lean with it, rock with
Lean
it.
back.
Oh, that one
Lean
too.
with it, rock with it. Yeah, but yeah. So I stopped wearing the faja.
You took out your fake ass.
Yeah, fuck that,
Your
bro. I
fake-ass
don't want to look
bodysuit.
like that, bro. What the fuck? I'm a fatter ass than my wife. Fuck out. You can see my ass from the front, bro. You know?
You should
No, thank you.
You should put it on backwards and walk around with that fat pussy.
Just a fupa walking around.
Be like, damn,
Yeah,
bro.
Foop, 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 foop.
You wipe that thing when you're done?
And I got my portable bidet too.
Yeah, oh,
front
yeah,
and back,
yeah.
baby. You know? Zoop, 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 zoop.
Like, that
Oh,
thing's
yeah.
drinking a lot of water.
Yeah.
That's a thirsty vagine.
Stay squirting, you know. But yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I mean, I learned how to squirt a few times when I was younger, but
Oh, dude, you remember? You remember?
It's hard to do, bro.
I mean, it's all about like restraint and then totally letting go, right?
Yeah, it's like the Kama Sutra almost. Yeah, it's like your Kegel muscles.
Okay.
Yeah. To paint a picture for you. Yeah.
I got you. You know those kids that would like gleek in school?
Oh, I could do that with your tongue.
Oh yeah.
Like a gleek, yeah. I was.
They
a
could
gleeker.
shoot the little water.
And I practiced every night in the mirror so I could be like, so I could squirt farther than the boys. Like, I could do it right now.
All those gleek kids did end up like being like
meth dealers.
Yeah,
or
in
meth
jail,
addicts.
in prison. Yeah.
Well, here we are.
It's hard. It's rare that you're like, oh, the kid that gleeked in second grade. You go back to the reunion or whatever, and he's like, like
dead, probably.
Oh well, yeah, he's definitely dead. But it's rare that he's got like a family and employed.
Six teeth probably here.
Oh,
You can't even gleek no more.
Oh, dude, everything's
teeth,
a fucking
bro.
gleek. That's just a slow leak.
Exactly. A slow gleek.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. Yeah. But Brad's been on the road a lot. He's been traveling Chicago, Pennsylvania. How was Pennsylvania and Chicago?
Very different. So I did 2 weekends in a row on the road, and they were complete opposites, to be honest with you. First weekend was like a small arts festival, and pretty much the only people that showed up were a couple people from the town and other people in the festival, and it was a complete waste of time, to be honest with you.
Was it like a Renaissance Fair festival?
No, it was like an
or
arts festival, so they do like theater and improv and clowning.
So it's
and
like a
burlesque
wannabe
and,
Edinburgh or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like Timu at Edinburgh.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they were nice people or whatever, but it was. They were nice people.
Live from Brooklyn, they were nice people.
That's right.
What he means is it sucked and y'all sucked. That's what it means.
And that's all I gotta say about
and y'all
that.
don't get comedy. Suck my dick,
Yeah, then went out to Chicago the following weekend. We did some crazy shows in Chicago. That was fun. I did a couple shows outside of the city as well in Indiana.
Nice.
And all you can do is hope that you make some friends and come up with some new jokes and
Yep.
pick up a little bread along the way if you're lucky, and live your best life. So Chicago was cool. I go back all the time.
Yeah,
it is
well,
what
you're
it is.
from there.
So
I love Chicago. I didn't think I would like it, and let me tell you, I love it. I want to go back there like at least twice a year.
Oh, I mean, I'll tell you what. Like you should wear the ass in Chicago.
I did wear the ass in Chicago.
They would love that backwards
I was
pussy,
wearing the faja in Chicago.
That's probably why I went so well.
That's why in every picture it's like, not now.
I was like, damn, that ass has nice shoulders.
Yeah. Quarterback and ass, bro.
God damn, that ass has a nice jawline.
Bitch already look like a linebacker. She don't need an ass linebacker. You know what I mean?
LOL.
We out here, bro.
For sure. What have you been doing the last few weeks?
Not yesterday.
How'd you end your summer?
At my old foster mother's, one of my foster sisters' birthday party.
Okay.
In Hollis, Queens. Black people.
Hollis, Queens. That is where
cooking up collard greens in Hollis, Queens.
That's that famous that Paula Deen is from Hollis, Queens.
Is
right?
she really?
Yeah, the Southern cook that says the N-word.
That's ironic that she's from there.
No, she's not. She's from the South.
Okay. Motherfucker.
No, Run DMC, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Cooking up collard greens in Hollis, which is like very fun. You get a hug. I've always said this. I'm gonna say it again. You get a hug from a big black woman, and they start rocking you back and forth and humming a little bit, and you feel, you know what I mean? That girls, good to see you, girl. And they just start humming and rocking you, and I feel like I'm closer to God.
Oh, okay.
Like it's soul healing. Fried chicken.
Because you're like getting smothered and you're about to die? Or?
Nah, you can feel the energy of just like love.
Oh, I feel you.
Yeah,
dude, you ever gotten a hug from an old bony white woman? It feels like you're
fake.
It feels like you're trying. It feels like you're trying to like
Karen shit.
You're trying to like rip out a dead tree out of the ground.
Yeah, you don't want no crackhead hug, bro.
You're like, damn, this thing is dead inside. The leaves are falling out.
Yeah, give me a black woman
It's
hug.
prickly. I'm afraid I'm gonna get a splinter.
Yo, but what I loved about the party the most was they didn't have the venue cater the food. They told the venue, do not cater our food. All the aunties brought the food.
Okay.
So it was like mac and cheese, fried chicken, pork. Like it was all just a spread of just delicious, delicious food.
Nice.
The bigger the black woman's arm, the better the food.
Oh, you're talking about the undercarriage, right?
The whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's out to here, bro, that food's going to be banging. swinging.
You know, I can
You know?
actually. This is crazy. You know, this thing like that or whatever. I can do
yeah.
that really good with my balls.
I hope I don't have that. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't have it.
Get them.
Show them balls on the table, boy.
Pull out them truck nuts. You know?
Oh God! Don't you think it's gay that guys drive around with truck nuts? It's so weird.
I think it makes total sense.
I think it's weird that you got nuts on your fucking car.
Well,
bro.
people overcompensate for their small penises with their vehicles all the time, so it only makes sense to keep balls there as well. So I think they're saying like because a lot of like
I don't know.
No, there's what's worse is someone that soups up the entire truck and doesn't have the truck nuts. That to me is
You might
gross.
as well just have them, right?
That's what I'm saying.
You might as well just have them.
At
nuts
least they're
dragging.
self-aware. They're like, I'm a
Yeah.
truck nut guy. There's a lot of people that
I'm
are
a truck nut.
There
guy.
are a lot of people that are truck nut guys, but don't have the bravery to have the truck nuts.
Yeah, they think they're stupid, but they should just have them because you look like a truck nut anyway. So you should have a truck nut on your.
My
on your
dad
truck.
was a truck nut guy. My grandpa was a truck nut guy.
Truck
Therefore,
nut.
I am a truck nut guy.
Therefore, I am a truck nut guy. Hell yeah! Your daddy wanted a nut, and he got a nut, motherfucker. You know.
They should get truck nuts on all those like wheelchairs that others people.
They see me rolling. They hate it. The
Gang
nuts on the
shit.
back of the
Yeah,
wheelchair.
dude. They just like drag on the ground as you go.
The nuts
Going
just
across
hanging.
fresh asphalt, starting a fire behind them.
Yeah, just picking up dirt and pebbles on the ground and shit. That's great. Truck nuts. Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. Good catching up with you. Let's,
It was fun. Let's bring on the bitches.
Yeah, let's bring on
The females.
the ladies. Okay, we'll do a little
I'm a
reset. And we'll be
misogynist
right back.
and he is
Boom.
not. Alright, Rich, we might be like 10 minutes over if that's okay. Alright, yeah.
You
of
bring them both on, and then you can hop in too at the end.
Yeah.
So that way we can just intro them at the same time, and then just make it more like a group convo or whatever.
Yep, I'm going to talk to Amanda about her breakup a little bit. Hey, girl. No, you're coming.
No, you can just pull it around. You'll pull it around.
I know. Is Rachel sitting on my lap?
No. You guys are matching.
We are kind of matching.
Hey Rachel, what's up?
What's up, Rachel? You're. Oh, did you? You see, this is why we fuck with these hoes.
She's ready.
She knows Pimp Daddy's
That
all
was
about
so
that.
crazy.
Your hair looks good.
If I had a dick, it'd be 5 inches.
We were talking about
That's
that.
like that's
Flat, yeah.
3.5.
That's like pretty normal.
You'd
I
have a
think.
needle dick for sure.
It'd be like long and.
If you had a dick, I would call it to pick a lock.
I feel like mine would be like a wide chode.
You would have a chode. It'd be like the bottom of this microphone.
Like it'd have to
It'd
have
be
to
like
like be
that.
fixed eventually.
Yeah.
Because you outgrew it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Coke can. Yeah, a little fucking
A little this way.
Oh,
move on over. But that was all recorded. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then us moving, we're like.
That was pretty funny.
I'll figure it out.
No, well, yeah, we're fine. Yeah.
Pimp Daddy Pod just means you both have chains.
Pretty much actually, yeah.
Wait, seriously? I was gonna
No,
ask.
we pimp hoes, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about the definition of pimp actually earlier.
Yeah, because we're scared of the algorithm and like YouTube burying us and Instagram with the actual word pimp. But I said if we change it to simp, it would probably be fine. But I'm not a simp and neither is he, so we're
Yeah.
not gonna.
No, you don't identify with
And then we
No.
talked.
we're not- we can't
you
do
guys
that.
Are total opposites.
Yeah, we
of
can't
that.
do
We
that.
thought about Gimp Daddy, but
that would be worse.
right.
Yeah, we don't look like a gimp either. So
Um,
yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, these are
We're gonna keep
these are a
it.
couple of our friends, some of Brooklyn's finest bisexuals. Give it up for Rachel Kenaston and Amanda Lynn Baez.
Amanda Baez, Rachel Kenaston. Yeah.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Thank you for having us. I'm
Connect.
so excited to see what we're.
Oh, are the mics in? Boom. This one right there, Rachel. You see you right there? Yeah, go ahead, Rachel.
Just
You're
do
good.
it. Yeah.
Loose.
Oh yeah. There
She's
it is.
Yeah,
Nice.
so
Nice. Now we got everyone nice and
technical
nice and
difficulties.
clear.
Look, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
So you guys are real bisexuals, or like
Yeah.
I like to say, fake ass bisexuals.
I honestly, at this point, I will fuck in anything. So I don't.
Okay.
I'm not.
Alright.
I'd say I'm pan, honestly.
If you guys had to fuck an inanimate object, what inanimate object would you choose?
I've been doing
Ooh, probably like a bouncy house.
Okay.
Like deflated or inflated?
No, like kind of like as it's deflating.
Oh.
that. Like hump it.
You want it to go?
Yeah.
You want it to
Okay.
go limp
Go
inside
down
you?
with me.
You know what's funny? That's I couldn't buy dildos back in the day because I was so young. So you know the inflatable tire.
Yeah. I still need to buy more
Yeah.
dildos. I haven't I feel
Yeah.
like I haven't touched myself much
Well,
ever.
Wait.
I know I
There's
think
still
maybe
time.
I'm asexual. Maybe I'm not bi or
No, you just
anything.
need to break down that barrier. It's fine to feel pleasure. Whoever made us, simulation we're in, God, Jesus, whatever you believe in, they wouldn't given us a pleasure sensor if it wasn't for coming. I'm feeling good.
And you guys were talking about coming before, and I was talking to Steph, and I was like, and Steph's like, oh yeah, I've squirted or whatever, and someone says squirt. You were
I said
mentioning
squirt. I've definitely squirted.
And I
yeah.
was like, I don't. I was like, I think I pee on everybody.
Actually,
Same
Rachel,
thing.
you have
It's the same
material
thing.
about
It's
squirting.
pee.
No. Okay.
It's like it's half pee,
Can I
half
tell you
cum.
a cute story?
Yes.
Oh God.
I love Rachel.
This weekend, I hooked up with a guy,
Uh-huh.
and it's been a while for
Wow,
me.
very progressive.
Thank you.
Very progressive.
No, listen, I'm
bisexual
bi-
hooked
I'm
up with
bi-
a guy.
I
That's surprising.
shoot for the girls, but I settle for the dudes.
Sure
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Women are intimidating.
Well, yeah, they're difficult.
Yeah, women are
So-
so fucking.
we
Just
love
be a
Rachel.
whore. Why can't women just be sluts?
Oh, I'm not
They
a slut
can.
shamer. I
They
love
can
you.
and they do.
I'm just gonna talk that shit forever. But
Well, this guy had
I'm
never
bitter.
been with a squirter apparently,
What a
and he was
pussy.
like asking me questions, but he was very excited about it. So at one point,
Wait,
I
so
was
you
like,
told him you were a squirter before you guys even went
it
to the
was the
bedroom?
end of my period. Like there was no avoiding it.
Oh.
You know?
oh, but you didn't give him like a warning label like on pack of Newports, like warning.
No,
I'm gonna
I
squirt.
actually forgot about it. I forgot about all of it. And then you're in it, and you're like, oh wait, I have some things to mention. But so he was really enjoying it, and then he was like eating me out. I squirted in his face.
Yes, girl.
And he was like,
yes.
I mean, happy. Like
He was all about
He
it.
was so happy. He was like
Good.
a kid at the water park, and I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, buddy. I normally wouldn't do that to someone, but because he was enjoying it and he hadn't really like done it, I was like, all right, you can remember this.
That's amazing.
I
That's
love-
how it should
that's
be.
like a nice image in my head.
I
right
love
now.
that. That's I'm glad you had a good sex because
Uh,
sometimes squirting can be embarrassing.
yeah.
you
Well,
know?
people shame you for it for sure.
Yeah, well, bitches, pussy
Yeah,
ass
they're like,
bitches.
oh, it's pee. And I was like, you don't know how to
It's
orgasm.
not. Does it taste
I
like pee?
don't know
No,
how
it doesn't taste
orgasm.
like pee.
Here's why I don't think it's pee.
It is pee.
I have never.
I'm
It's
peeing on
definitely
everybody,
pee,
Rachel.
Brad.
I don't know how
Yours
to
is
let
pee,
go.
and I have
Definitely
peed on people. Like I can tell the difference. That's the thing. I was like, that one smells, that one doesn't.
Oh.
But I've
Exactly.
I've never projectile peed ever. Like if I were gonna pee right here, it'd be straight down.
Correct, same.
But
yes.
a squirt, I could hit the wall.
Yeah, you can, like a fucking super sucker.
Wait, what?
This is derailed.
Oh.
No, this is how it goes. This is
Yeah,
Pimp
there
Daddy
is
Talk.
classic
Guys. We
Sherry.
always
Is there a
derail.
book about
yeah.
this? Like that I need to.
Probably.
I
Fuck
need
a
to
book. This
learn
shit's
how to do
online,
that.
girl.
I think
We ain't going to
I don't think
Borders.
everyone can though.
Yeah.
I think it is fair that women have that option though.
Yeah.
To be able
Yeah.
to projectile squirt because a big part of sex is the male ejaculate, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is the actual shot, right?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So it's nice to like show some physical proof of pleasure
Yeah.
happening, right?
Yes. Yeah. Sometimes I throw, Cetaphil, that lotion Cetaphil.
Oh, love
I don't know.
Cetaphil.
Sometimes
Love
I'll
it.
pretend and like with the dildo or whatever, and I'll take the Cetaphil and I'll fucking grab it and I'll throw it on her face or throw it on her tits or something.
Oh, what is
Huh.
that? It's fake cum?
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
lotion or
It's unscented.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
it's good for the skin. It's not
Yeah.
like Victoria's Secret where you can't
Yeah.
throw it on your face.
It's a good thing you
know?
don't like work at a restaurant because you just be like throwing sour cream on
Yeah.
women everywhere. Like, oh
That's a
God!
yeast infection.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I yeast it up.
So, why do you guys have the same type of hair? Why are you curly headed
And then
hoes?
we're in the same type of
We
clothes.
really did do that.
I
That's-
don't
We got like the
know.
acid wash.
Yeah, I mean, I just.
Well, I like
almost
it.
wore a
I
hat.
like it. You guys look
I
great.
inherently don't trust curly-headed women.
Oh,
That's
I
fair.
love
Why is
curly-head
that?
women. Why?
I didn't say I didn't love them. I said I don't trust them.
Why don't you
Why
trust
is
them?
that?
Because they're up to no good. Their thoughts are all distorted, and that's why their hair
Yeah.
comes out like that.
That might be.
They are wild.
Possibly.
They are more
Oh my God.
fun.
Yeah, they are way more fun.
Well,
Well,
What
they
you
have
shouldn't
to
do-
be.
They're
They
way
look
more fun.
deformed.
Well, what you shouldn't trust is a curly-haired person that goes straight-haired. Be what you are. You know,
Yeah,
if you're
that-
curly-haired, put some conditioner in, walk out with your day. But don't be
Right.
flat ironing. Don't be like,
Okay.
obsessively trying to change who
Yeah.
you naturally are.
Yeah.
That was literally me in middle
I could
school.
see
the
that.
straight
Yeah, me
hair.
too.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a
did you
journey.
did you
I
all
can see
used to
that.
straighten your hair all the time?
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
normal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was too like
Normal.
too much oomph.
Big.
This is too much oomph for these like
Yeah.
Dumb white
eighth
bitches.
graders.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
like, wow, that's too exciting. Like, change
Right.
your hair.
Like, oh, that's exotic actually and pretty fucking sexy.
That's so sexy. I'm
Yeah.
so horny in math, bitch. Straighten your fucking hair.
Yeah.
It's like the vibe.
It was
you
probably
know?
the guys probably were like just too turned on by it.
Want to
They
touch
weren't
your
straight
hair.
up.
It
We
is,
have
yeah,
hot
it is
hair.
fun. It's like I like touching my own hair. I get it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
It
it's
is very
cute. It's like a
sexy.
little
Twirl
game.
it. Yeah, it's like a little
Put your
slinky.
finger in.
You
Yeah,
just
I
have a
do
bunch
love
of
it.
slinkies everywhere you go.
Hell yeah.
This is like a question I get to like gauge people's
Gay- you
entire
said gayish?
gayish. No, I said
Okay.
gauge, but
Oh, sorry.
to gauge like
Selective hearing. With
here,
those ones.
He is gayish.
No, you guys are both gayish.
We're gayish.
Yeah, we're pretty, yeah. Sorry.
It's the newest show on ABC.
Instead of blackish.
It probably.
Gayish.
Just add ish to
Gayish,
everything. on
starring
the
your
ish.
fucking mom. But
And daddy.
and daddy, papa.
True.
If you were a store at the mall, what store would you be?
Ooh.
Claire's.
Ooh, that's a
Claire's.
Yeah, or Auntie
No,
Anne's.
she's not
Hot
Hot
Topic is
Topic.
kind of fun though.
I'm more Hot Topic.
A store
Yeah.
that I'd be one of those like kiosks where like the puppy's like
like Piercing
like-
Pagoda.
You'd be a pet store kiosk.
no, I'd be like those toys, those little toys.
Oh,
where,
I
like,
got
Oh,
you.
like the automatic dogs
then it
that
breaks,
flip.
it's like,
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
yeah.
what I would be.
Yeah,
I
I
see.
can see because you are cute and innocent like
Oh
that
my
and
God,
naive.
Sherry.
And you take a lot of
Yeah.
smoke breaks.
I
You're
do.
like, this
I
kiosk is
leave. I'm like
closed.
on my phone. I'm just like I don't know English.
Like, who runs this thing?
Is something going on?
That's what I'd be in the mall.
I could see that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because like when you talk to someone, you kind of envision what they were like maybe when they were younger in high school, and I
Right.
think I have a theory that everyone kind of like falls into like Aeropostale, Abercrombie, American Eagle, like whatever.
Hot
it is.
Topic.
I
Hot
was
Top-
Goodwill
yeah.
then.
You were Goodwill.
Oh yeah, I do like Goodwill. Marshalls.
We
Marshalls
never bought
was
new
good.
things.
You both have like such incredibly different backgrounds. You grew up in the mountains, basically, of West Virginia.
Appalachia.
You
Hell
just
yeah, Appalachia.
JD Vance.
Oh my God! I think
you
of
had
cannibals
rabies.
with those
He
mountains.
was
for some
kind of
reason.
close to
JD
where-
Vance.
and then you grew up in
Yeah.
Jersey around just
Yeah,
a bunch
also.
of.
I'm literally
yeah.
like metro area, like here, like
It's the
just.
same thing.
So
like-
Almost. Yeah.
how are you guys friends?
We're bisexual.
Yeah,
Oh.
we link up.
Oh, I see.
Every bisexual links up every
And does
Wednesday.
karaoke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. We are. I will say that.
Duh, it's in the
That's actually
manual,
what
but-
happens too.
Yeah.
That's not even a
Yeah.
joke.
It's actually true. Yeah,
He's
These-
out of control.
I don't know if you can tell, but they are actually our friends. Unlike some of our, all our guests
We're
that
actually-
we're
You've
friendly
we're
hated,
with.
all
you've
good
hated all of your
friends,
guests
yeah.
so far, you were telling
You-
me.
Yeah,
and then
every
you
single
love
one of
us.
us. Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm just doing
That's
this.
why we
Regretted
came as a
each and every
pair.
one of them.
We
Yeah.
came as a pair.
I just thought your hair got caught up on the train and you guys just
It
walked
was
in
frizzy
together.
today. It was
Yeah.
hot and humid
It was
today.
disgusting.
Yeah.
It looks pretty healthy though. It doesn't look like bad dried
Well,
pubic
I've
hair.
been
It looks
running
pretty
around.
good.
I can make it look better. Just
No, it looks good.
It's a lack of caring. That's what scares Brad.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I need people to care because then it's like, why do we exist? It's a whole thing for me.
Yeah, I understand that. I can feel
I'm
that.
trying to care less though. I'm trying to care a little bit less. That's
You
been
do
good for
care
me.
a lot.
I know
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
you
It
do.
really is unfortunate.
It works out for me though.
Oh yeah. You,
You
Brad
caring
does a
lot?
lot of producing. and
Yes, he does a
referencing.
lot of
Yeah.
work. Yeah, he does. And I do love you for
the
that.
people around me
Yes.
love the residual effort that they
Yeah.
grab
Well,
onto
well,
from
what
me.
would I feel like you were put into my life for a reason. God was like, or whoever was like, yo, you're not going to make it unless I give you someone, you know?
Probably a preacher's kid.
And,
God gave you a
They were
preacher's
like,
kid.
Here go
Yeah,
Brad, bro. And we do it. He is like a brother to me. So
It's okay. I'm enjoying myself. Like, I'm on
Right.
fucking...
Have you licked any puss yet?
No, I'm afraid. Someone told
Have
me
you
it
ever
tastes like
licked
a
any
battery.
puss?
I'm kind of
Have you
scared.
ever licked any puss?
No, I
But
want
she
to.
is bisexual.
If you want to practice, Sherry can
I
lend you
want
her
to.
bodysuit.
No!
Our bodysuit.
Yeah, you can lick the bodysuit.
Oh, bodysuit.
That's
They said
amazing.
bodysuit. That's a good one.
Sherry, you should do lessons on YouTube.
I should.
should.
I should. I've learned.
No,
I've
that-
learned a
who was
I
lot.
don't
that
know
old-
how the
Who
algorithm
was
would like
that old
that.
sex lady? That old sex lady on late night TV.
Oh,
She
Dr.
just
Ruth.
Dr. Ruth.
You
she just
remind me of
died.
Dr.
Or
Ruth.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it for OnlyFans.
I mean.
That'd be nice. You can get away with it on there.
I've been doing some stuff on TikTok and it's been working. Like DIY dildos. I've been doing on TikTok.
What?
Yeah.
Why don't
That
I
I have
have
missed.
you?
That's not on my feed.
Yeah.
Well,
Why do I not
You
have you on
gonna
TikTok?
Learn. Probably not. I'm doing it. Yeah, because I feel like Instagram right now is like an echo chamber. It's all like
Yeah.
comedians that I know, friends that I know. So when I put it on TikTok, it's a real audience. It's people who don't know me.
Yeah, it's an organic
Yeah,
reach.
and
that-
it's doing
yeah.
well. All my shit's doing well. All my shit. It's been two things. But yeah, DIY dildos from the
So
90s.
if you had to make a dildo out of something in this room, what would you go for?
Oh, dildo? No, that's too thick.
That
that's
is
too
like a
thick.
lot.
But
That's
you could
a
do
lot
this
of lube
end.
to be used.
Yeah.
I could, yeah. Probably.
Oh, maybe that's a little wide.
Yeah, it's a little wide.
We have
We're
a
just
whole
pointing at
globe.
things not on camera.
No, we
The
have a
paper
globe
towel.
in here.
Yeah.
You guys are.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's exactly what I thought too, Steph. Yeah.
Oh,
This-
yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
paper
Okay.
towel
Yeah,
holder.
exactly. Yeah.
that could.
You have to
in
put
the
a
freezer.
condom on it. You have to put a condom and then lube. A lot of lube and a condom. And just go slow this way.
Why don't you just put a paper towel on it and then just soak it?
Yeah.
And then
Oh
put a
my
garbage bag
God.
over it.
Yes.
Then it'll feel like flesh.
Yeah. That is the point.
Trash
That
dick,
is the point.
literally.
Trash dick.
Trash.
That could be the name of your
dick.
TikTok.
Trash dick.
Trash dick.
Or
Speaking
recycling. I don't know.
speaking of DIY dildos, Rachel, what was it like growing up in the middle of a place without electricity?
Oh yeah.
And
Well, we did have
incest.
electricity, but it was like every time it rained, it would sometimes we'd lose power.
You
Oh.
would
Like, oh,
really.
it's a storm, so we are gonna be out of power.
And
Now
you were
to get the
constantly
candles ready.
squirting, so you're just surging the power supply.
Well, I shared a room with my sister. I shared a
I
room with my
my
time.
brother.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
That's
So- me too.
unpopular opinion.
share-
I would have
I
rather
share a
shared with
sister.
my brother. Like, it's not popular, but we get along better. It's like my sister and
Yeah,
I are
yeah,
opposites.
yeah. It was like two dudes in a room. Pretty
Yeah,
much,
we just fought over everything. The DIY shit though, I would say electric toothbrush.
Oh, that's
That's a
old, that's
go-to.
we didn't
Yeah.
have them in the 90s. They weren't invented.
Oh,
yet, bro.
I'm talking early 2000s.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wasn't into
yeah.
that. In
But
the
yes,
90s,
I've already
yeah.
done that. We've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done
I mean,
that.
that's a classic.
But yeah, so I call myself white trash because I grew up in Delaware all my life. But
You
you're
are.
really white
You
trash.
are white trash.
Thank you. Thank you.
white
Thank
trash.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But you really are.
Well, I'm
That's-
waspy though. My
that's
family's
different.
like educated. I
Oh,
grew up
really?
in West Virginia, but like
So
Yeah, you-
I don't think of West
Feeling
Virginia as
not white
educated
trash.
ever.
I
Yeah.
think
But I
they're
could be
actually
wrong.
considered one of the least educated states in the
Yeah.
country.
That's
I'd
what
have
I
to
mean,
check
yeah.
that. But
we have low education rates. Mississippi might be down there.
Might be
Right.
lower. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel weird because it's like a lot of people in New York are way richer than I am or was
Oh,
exposed
fuck
to.
yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
ugh, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
But then I didn't grow up feeling that poor because it was like I wasn't in like
right,
you know
your
the trailer.
There was
park.
nothing to
yeah.
compare it to either,
Yeah,
right?
it was like there's other
wasn't-
kids
yeah.
that had free lunch. Like I didn't have free lunch. But
Well, Brad and I did grow up in the trailer park.
That's
so-
true.
Yeah.
I grew up on
Yeah.
free lunch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. Yeah.
and you guys
same.
would have made me feel better about myself.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I probably would have tried to finger you behind the.
Yeah, you would have had me smoking cigarettes at 11.
Yeah, oh yeah,
You
dry
would've made me
humping your
so
leg.
scared to be gay.
Yeah.
She was
I've been, like,
25.
I was your
True.
gym teacher.
Oh, my gym teacher was definitely a very butch woman.
Yeah.
Most of
Yeah,
them
they-
It's a real
are.
stereotype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad said that on a podcast months ago or like a year ago, and it's in one of my stand-up routines now, and it gets a fucking laugh every time. 'Cause I'm like, I'm not gay at all, and I pause, and I'm like, I'm just a gym teacher, and then they just, because it's true, I look like a fucking gym teacher.
Yeah, and you're not gay,
Yeah.
so that's
I'm
also
not gay. I'd
true.
be sucking dick out here in these streets, bro.
Oh, dude, she'll suck any dick on any street.
Try
Yeah.
everything once.
Once
she might even,
now,
she
bro.
might even lick
More
your
than
balls in an
once.
alley. Watch out.
I have hummed on balls.
You have what?
Hum?
Hummed.
Like,
Oh.
They're called a hummer. You never hummed on a ball?
Is that when you
So you
put
take,
it in your mouth?
yes, you take a balls and you put them in your mouth and you go hum.
No wonder her
But you
dude
couldn't-
is gay.
She's lived.
You couldn't do it
clearly,
with Brad's
like-
danglies.
Oh,
That's
man.
like a brother. I couldn't even think about his balls at all.
We don't go there.
No, we don't go there.
We shared the room.
I don't know.
Yeah, we
I
don't go there.
know. I'll I'll try it now that I'm single. I guess I'll.
I
put
think
some
balls are
Yeah,
hilarious.
put some balls in your
balls in my
mouth.
mouth.
Okay,
and
literally,
Yeah.
Amanda will
So
put
fun.
any genitalia in her mouth right now.
At this point,
Yeah.
like
If you have genitalia, hit her up.
no, I can't get chlamydia again.
Actually, the best part about chlamydia is you can.
Oh, that is true. It's
Yeah.
not like herpes where that shit is always there, which I don't have, thank God.
So chlamydia is like different strains, or it just goes away and then you.
I've never
Yeah,
had
there's-
I
it.
think it's.
I've never
There's
had it.
sativa, there's indica,
Yeah, yeah,
there's
yeah. I
hybrid.
have a hybrid.
Yeah.
It's like an
hybrid.
extreme.
Mine comes with warts.
It was like an extreme
That's
yeast
herpes.
infection, and I was like, "What the fuck
Oh,
is
it's
this?"
burning.
I hate that.
And then I put all those 3 bitches in a group chat. I said, "Who the fuck did this to me?"
Did you really? You called them all out on the group chat?
No, I separately texted them. But I was just
okay.
like, "You're one out of the 3. Like,
Yeah.
who, like, I have, like,
I see what happened.
just letting you know."
Yeah, it's like a
One
game.
of you fuckers.
It's like a
gave me
game
some-
of Guess Who. Was it the guy with the mustache?
Right,
no.
right.
With the beanie,
Right.
the one in the Bushwick beanie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's always them with the fucking stash.
Yeah.
Oh. I need to be careful.
Yeah.
I need to be careful in these streets.
Yeah, that's
You do
rough.
need to
I'm
be careful.
terrified. I'm so scared.
Well, and people seem to not give a shit anymore. Like in college, everybody was rapping, and now it's a struggle.
Everyone's
What?
raw dogging now?
Yeah.
That's,
yeah.
I'm
that's
sorry.
crazy.
It's a big thing.
If the dating pool's trash, like I will trap my ex. Like
Trap
I will
him.
literally
You already have
trap
him in the
him.
apartment. Just lock that door.
There it is.
Lock 'em up.
Catch me on A&E. The worst
Yeah.
ex ever.
I'm
Nice.
not safe out there.
Oh God. The dating pool is hard from what I hear. It's like a clearance rack, you know? Like it's just like no one.
I love
Everyone's
Nordstrom.
afraid of
I love
emotional
Nordstrom.
intimacy
Nordstrom.
and commitment.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's actually
Marshalls.
good. That's a good place to find a partner. Is like at a outlet mall.
Yeah.
You know.
That's cute.
Wait, pick your favorite mall shop.
That's what I'm saying. You go in, you're like, I'm gonna go to Yankee Candle. I'm definitely gonna
Fuck
date
yeah.
another gay man. You know,
I'm
like,
Percy
going
Pagoda.
I'm actually going
Yeah.
on a first date pretty soon with off of Raya, which I'm like
I got
What?
approved
Get
on
me
Raya
on there.
too, but
I
I'm
will
not
refer
dating.
doing?
you. I referred Connor me and Connor got on. Fucking
If
shout out
Connor
to you,
can
Connor.
get on, I can
Connor
get
got
on.
me.
I love
Okay,
Connor.
and it's with a Broadway star. So
That's
I'm like,
awesome.
Wait,
So it's-
what show?
Are you gonna? Are you
No,
gonna
don't
go?
say, don't
are
say.
you gonna-
I don't know if I can
Are you
say
gonna
it.
fuck the Times
Wait,
Square
hold on.
Elmo?
Hold on. Wait, you're dating a guy from a Broadway show. He's probably gay,
Gay?
bro.
I just love gay men.
Is it Ariana Grande's brother?
Stop fucking gay dudes, bro.
No. I'll tell you.
Okay.
She's like, I'm very excited. I'm
is
going
funny.
out with a ballerina, man.
I just love gay people.
gay.
Gay men are hot and they
525,000 like minutes.
He's a
He's-
44-year-old barista.
Oh my god.
And he's a
no,
fag.
he's legit like on a big show. So I'm like,
No, I
okay,
know.
we'll try it
He's fucking
out.
around.
Curious.
I'm gonna try it out.
I'm
There you
just joking, by
You
the
should
way.
take him to
No, I-
karaoke.
Okay.
Then we'll
so
really find
sensitive.
out.
You
Yeah,
can
I
do
know.
duets at karaoke.
Oh my god, you could.
Yeah.
You could.
We can.
You could.
Damn,
You
and
could.
he'll do his little tap dance, and that'll be adorable.
Oh,
Right,
he's a
right.
tapper.
And we'll
He's
pretend-
a tapper.
Tap
I
it,
don't.
tap
Do they
that
tap
ass.
dance in that show? I don't know.
We don't know what show it
But
is.
yeah, I'm trying to get myself out there, y'all. It's been only a month though.
Yeah. It's fresh.
It's fresh. You guys knew him. You guys knew me.
We still
you
know
I do.
him.
Hey, I didn't
do.
bring it up.
I did.
I know.
I brought that shit up because it's fucking
Yeah,
good
Sherry.
content.
Sherry, how's
Like
your
the
marriage?
My marriage is great. We just we just were at a fashion show and
Yeah, we hung out 3 weeks ago. Everything's good.
we be hanging out.
Yeah, you guys want to go drinking again?
on a Zoom call.
We live together, but we don't see each other a lot. We be fucking though, you know. We
I
be
love
fucking
her.
like 3
She's
times a
great.
week. She's
Oh,
just a
man.
bad bitch. She knows me so well that she's just like she doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
she's just so sick of me. We were at a fashion show the other week, and there were 3 girls there that I had sex with. And the 3 girls all of them came up to us at different times, and we're with her like really smart, intellectual like friends. And like every time like I saw them coming up to me, I would do like a spin move. So I would be like, "Yes, so do you see?" Like just try to spin out of the way, and then but Brienne knew. Sorry, that's my wife's name. Yeah, she knew, and yeah, it was just awkward, bro. You know, to just be realizing how much of an asshole I've been my whole life with her, but you know.
Now it's time to talk about your fucking really. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
it's true. No, it's true. I dick these bitches down hard, you know. And
Live and you learn, Sherry.
someone has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super hard when you're using a an inanimate object.
Well, yeah, because my dick never goes soft, and I was in BDSM gear too, so I was already in the gear that whatever.
It brought back memories.
Yeah, yeah. And what do you do? Because I wanted to. Never mind.
But you think that you think that hurt your emotional connection though? Or
With her?
Yeah, because you
think
have some guilt, but it doesn't seem necessarily to have.
I just think we're just older and different.
Years of
Different
changed behavior
priorities.
and therapy
Yeah,
and all that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. It's another time, another.
It's
talk.
like when I was a kid, I was kind of mean to my parents.
Yeah.
But I'm over it now.
Yeah. Wow.
They were mean to me.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
You got to get over it. What are you gonna do?
Right.
They're still your parents. That's your
Yeah.
wife.
Exactly. Do we make
guys
love?
decided to
Probably not. We probably
you
don't make
don't?
love. No, we
It's
probably
angry.
don't make love. It's more BDSM and like weird shit. Yeah. Do I
Angry
look into her
lesbian
eyes
sex.
and like caress her face and stuff? No.
That made my stomach turn. Like making love is so cringy.
Yeah, I don't really do that.
Fucking tell me
It
about
gives me the
Yeah.
ick. It
Yeah.
gives me the
I
ick.
haven't probably done that since like my 11th grade teacher.
My
Oh
God.
my god. Should we call
Public
somebody?
school.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
I think we should probably call it.
Well, no, let's bring on Steph real quick.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come here, Steph.
Steph has curly hair too.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please let her.
Stephanie Villanueva, everybody. This is Brad's girlfriend. We love her.
He fucks this one.
Well, no,
We
just
can sit
don't
on
you
my
guys
phone.
just we'll lean into we'll ask you.
We'll lean into it.
She's a photographer. She's a photographer. She yes, this is an
finally
image
got
that
one.
I am loving right now.
Dear
This is an
God.
image that I am loving. Sorry, Brad, if I'm making you feel
Make
uncomfortable.
Oh,
sure
I
you
don't
do it in
care.
front of the Pimp Daddy.
Yeah, exactly. This is Brad's sexy girlfriend. They live together, and she's great. She takes photographs.
Fuck all that. We started couples counseling today, and I have some grievances.
Wow.
I should have done that.
Wait, hold on. I have one thing to
I was
ask.
planning on not talking about that.
No, we're
I
talking.
don't care what
This
you're
is good
planning on
content.
doing.
No, this is good
Too
content.
late.
Hold on. Who's paying for it?
We're splitting it. I
That's
still
so
owe you money
sweet.
for it, but
This is
yeah, we're
dating
splitting
goals.
it.
Okay, because I've always found because I've had a few couples counselors and I've fired them all, but whoever pays for it, they are on their side,
Right.
no matter what.
Really?
In my opinion, yeah.
because if someone's paying, they need to keep them coming
Yeah,
back. You know?
and you can tell that they lean towards that side too. Like they'll lean towards that
Well,
side.
when it's
So you
both-
should be one payment you, one payment him, and then see how that fucking dynamic works out.
Oh, look, she already likes me
So
more anyway.
one person wins 1 week, and then the next person wins the
Oh
next week.
my god.
What'd you say?
I said one person would win 1 week, and then the next.
Right,
person
and that's
would
how you learn to grow when the counselor isn't on one
win.
side.
Or you just learn
Yeah.
to communicate
Right.
and
Right.
provide
That's
a
the goal.
safe space for you to like
feel
get
like
in touch with your feelings with
Oh,
no
but
judgment.
we're getting real. No, we're getting real. No, we're getting real.
No, I
Um,
like it. I like it. I feel like I'm in therapy.
You know what it's gonna do? It's gonna be hard for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard
It's
for a while.
no, well,
Yeah, it is.
and you're gonna get harder, brother.
What you should bring up is our sex last night.
Skirt.
Oh.
Talk about making love.
I need to hear that.
They have hands the whole time.
I was like, we're having sex, and I put him in the bedroom, and I lit some candles, and he was like, I hate my life.
And
And then
then-
I put music on, and I put erotic, sensual playlist. And then
What?
we're having sex.
The-
And then all of a sudden it goes, oh, no, babe. Watching the time rolling.
Sitting on a cockers, I'm gay.
And then Brad goes, what the fuck?
Yeah, sitting on a
amazing.
cockers, I'm gay.
All right. And that's the Pimp Daddy podcast. Thank you
No,
guys
but
for
to be
joining.
continued with this shit. To be
All
continued.
right. See you
Bye.
next week.
You are my bitch.
Thank you.